world of YouTube, true crime, tale for sight, and everything else. Just had a great night tonight of ghost hunting. I can't wait to get that video up. Had some scratching on the walls tonight at the Mount Wachusett house. I did have my other camera up there. You will be getting a description of my ghost hunting up there. I did reach and got my visit from the blue orb again. And this time it was on the phone and literally flew off. Haha. But anyways, tonight we're going over this Daniel Thomas dirtbag. I forget his last name. I will put it up in the investigation thumbnail or title. And it was a full moon out tonight. Oh. Can't wait to get to my ghost video. But anyways, this guy apparently had a bad record. Was caught from a very stupid thing that he did. And, mind you, something I had mentioned in one of my videos of people getting caught doing. But and this what have happened to this guy getting caught is what really caught my attention. But this is off of Forensic Files. They're now free on YouTube. Woohoo! Can't wait to watch these. And I think this Forensic Files is the one that had a case I was talking about too, but a disorient man, deranged man who liked to kill women and dress up in their panties, bras, and lingerie. And I believe I mentioned that in one of my Bridge Guy videos. But of course, a lot of skeptical things are coming up with Bridge Guy. Of course, I won't believe nothing until they prove it. But one of the things I did mention in one of my Bridge Guys videos is that maybe, and it was, I believe, mentioned in a file of, something they had. I'm going to get into that after. But this reminded me a lot of it. And this guy supposedly was owed $50. $50 from another guy that lived across the way from him. I'm going to show you the episode if you want to check it out yourself. Season 13, episode 41. But, like I said, all over $50. A measly $50. And I'm for sure this guy would have paid him. And I think it might have had to do with drug money, and that's the thing. Drugs make people do the dumbest, damnedest things. And it made the killer do the dumbest, damnedest thing. But he went over to this place, shot a husband and wife. Of course, the husband is the one who owed the money. The wife ran out, tried to get out the front door, but she was shot in the back. And the guy went home, but he did cover up. He dragged the body of the dead girlfriend into the house. Later, next to the, husband, covered him with a sheet. He did try and cover up some tracks, but he wasn't really, concerned about too much this dipstick that you're looking at right now. And, of course, he left some evidence. And we'll just consider him a wannabe bridge dumb guy. because it kind of reminds me of Bridge Guy. Of course, a lot of people that do crimes like this is senseless. Remind me of Bridge Guy. What a dope. But anyways, the guy called the police because he said he heard gunshot, tried to play off, the witness. But what had happened was his house was 200 yards from the victim's house. And he described two suspects running out of the house, described them with every possible detail he could give for a description on the suspects, two of them, mind you, all the way down to the shoes they were wearing, to a ponytail, to what even they were driving to a car. And, of course, the police thought this was very strange. And I mean, yeah, 200, I don't know, yards. No, it wasn't 200. It was like 200 feet. I mean, it was a far distance. I forget what the hell they said. Not yards, excuse me. That is not far. But it looked like it was, if I could say, use an example. It'll be tough to do that. But and what was really, strikingly odd to the police anyways, was it was at night. How's a person describe in detail people, cars, vehicles, shoes, goatee, or whatever the case he said, at night? So yeah, they were very suspicious. So what it was is, when they did the investigation, the two suspects, supposedly, what the hell is that smell? Yeah. Ain't no dumpster over here, but a cardboard dumpster. And I'm smelling something really nasty. Hope the ghost didn't follow me home. But anyways, yeah, this guy, or the suspects, that the guy said, they left the shoe print. And, of course, when this bonehead you're looking at came out with all his BS, whoops, this is the shoe print that was left at the crime scene, in blood, as you can see. And, yeah, they getting suspicious with this guy because, right, who's going to see at nighttime? And like I said, give all this description and be able to, and then they, say, hey, I seen him, give all this description, and then all of a sudden, right, you're sitting there wondering, how does anybody see in the middle of the night? I mean, it must have been like 9, 10 o'clock at night, I believe what they said. Excuse me for the babbling here. I'm a little tired today. But, so when they started getting suspicious of this guy, of course they said, hey, we want you to come in and take a look at things. I don't know, I think they said they had some suspects or something that the suspect was wearing, and they wanted to show him what it was, see if he can describe it, and then I think that's what it was. I mean, you can watch the video, check it out. But they had something on that they wanted him to write, describe, and say, hey, so that's right. We got something here from the suspects, and we want you to identify it. So he's like, yeah, no problem. So he's going to go in now and, hell, identify. In the most stupidest thing. Of course, like I said, leaving a footprint. This is what this bonehead did. And what does he do? Walks into the police station, and it was wet outside, and this came up. So as you can see, this to this, oh, a pattern. He actually wore the freaking shoes, right, he did at the murder. And right, it was all over 50 bucks. He owed him money. But this guy also had the baddest reputation, known for, I think they said he killed a security guard or a correctional officer, sorry, at the prison, or beat him up real bad or something. He's some cocky, arrogant, punk. And that's all this guy was. And as you can see, with the mentality that he has to go blow away a couple for 50 bucks, right? What a life this guy lived. In and out of jail, doing all kinds of crime, and then doing this. So, but like I said, I believe Bridge Guy, supposedly I did read, and I think I did even a video. Of course, I can't remember. I got so many of them, and I'm losing track of things. But I could have swore that they said they had a footprint of Bridge Guy. But correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure I will be, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody right knows that things like this is right. Some criminals are that stupid, even if they've done it before. And I'm hoping this is what BG did, and we can get some closure on this case. Leave some stupidity behind. And damn it, now it's gonna irk me because I couldn't remember. Like I said, I thought I could have swore they said they had a shoe print, but I'm sure someone will throw that in the comments. I appreciate it. But yeah, this is what reminded me of that when I first saw this and aired last night on YouTube for myself. I'm like, ooh, yes. So now not only Unsolved Mysteries I get to watch Forensic Files. And I love the way this guy talks in these, the narrator. I mean, that guy's got a voice that just, lurks with the stories too, but in ways, makes you feel creepy. But oh man, I'd love to meet the guy and shake his hand, but I think he passed away. But, oh man, just to hear him talk again and get these cases out and start going over and, right, let's do some analysis for this. What is similar to other cases is right. And there's a lot of them out there, boy, I tell you. So hopefully something will come up, be said, put a little damper on somebody, and trap them in the corner, get them scared and spooked. Hopefully this gives law enforcement a damn idea of something, huh? Maybe they'll learn something from this show if the new crew comes in. But I'm still betting the odds that someone in the good crew has something to do with this murder, and they're using this new guy for a cover-up. But don't listen to me. I just got thoughts, theories, ideas, and that's it. But you never know what will come out of it. Till the next video, people, be safe, take care, always beware. I got a ghost video to check out. I gotta get in there. Hopefully load that up tonight. And then I got my new camera. I gotta look that over, but that won't be till tomorrow sometime or the next day. But other than that, folks, till the next video, out.